Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Prison Architect. This will be part 27 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we pretty much finished our death row section and our what do you call that thing? Protective custody section. And we ended up moving the two gang leaders into the protected custody section. Oh, wow. Lots of steely bits. Because the green gang is getting a little out of control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why does it say 16? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 14, 15, 16. No, it is right. It is right. Okay. Yeah, they're getting a little out of control. Now, I have been informed that the death row section food distribution. Yeah, no, that's right, because we don't have any death row inmates. The death row needs a parole. What's down here? You volatile, extremely volatile even. Yeah, so it was clarified. It needs cells, parole, execution chamber, and something else. Kitchen, I think, was what it needed. The only stipulation was that the electric chair needed its own power thing because it uses a ton. So what we're actually going to do is we'll just go up here. Right. Might even just extend it onto here, I think. Like, doesn't even have to be that big, just like that, I guess. That'll be heaps big. We'll just sort of extend that and add in its own power supply. Until then, so basically that should have sorted it out. We just don't have any death rows at the moment. Intake is also slower than regular intake, and you won't always get an increase to the death row pool. Yeah. So there's no guarantee that we'll even get some. So until then, we'll keep expanding this, because we do want to get to... it's over here. 200 capacity. So we're at 121, so we pretty much have to double it. Actually, I guess technically we are at 153, so... 200 is not that far away. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we do a bit of a change here. Right, let's demolish these walls. These ones. We'll dismantle these. Like so. And we will get rid of the rooms there. And we'll see how that goes for the moment. Because here's what I'm thinking. Okay, again, surprise, surprise. We had a bit of a beat 'em up there. So many knives they managed to smuggle through. I don't know how they're managing to do this when they have to go in... Ooh. They have to go, like, in and out of metal detectors to go into their cells. Like, how are they doing it so consistently, I guess? Again, the serious complaints in free time is so strange. I guess it's family, so they have to, like, go in here to do it. Peculiar, peculiar. Taser certification, there's still a few in the queue there. Parole hearings, good. Anxiety management, basic accounting. Oh wow, there's actually a few in basic accounting. Design's just got the one. We might even cancel that. I know I said I was pretty happy with it, like, always going, but I don't think that's strictly true anymore. Mechanic class, we'll try and load that. Programming class, again, we'll try and load that into the queue. Wow, mechanic class, actually full. Holy shit. Now, where's behavioral therapy? Yeah, no one's in that. There's 30 eligible, but no one's there. Wow, I can't believe we've got mechanic. That's crazy. Normally mechanic's one of the ones where we just never get enough. Weird. Anyway, so let's go like this. So this is going to be another good cell, right? We will put a door here. And a cell door here. Another good boy thing. And we will add more, or like add another expansion out here, like this, I think. So inside here we put toilet like this and bed like that. And we will call this a cell. Actually... No, that's a shitty plan. We'll do it like this. We go there, we get a large jail door, smack it down there. And we will dismantle these metal detectors. Yeah, run it like that, that's okay. So we do all that, and we shift it up a little. So because of that, the metal detector that I should be seeing... Ooh, barbed wire. Don't know what that's from. Metal detector, you guys go here. And it will be effectively the same, but with one extra cell, and it means we can extend this a little more. Cool. That seems done. No, it looks like there's one there still to do. Maybe? Maybe not. So just demolish those walls. That means we can extend up this way a lot more, which I definitely like the idea of. At the moment, how many family cells are we actually using? I can't really tell at the moment. Okay, there we go. So that's good. What is this power? That's off... Is that the same colour? Hang on, let's have a look. Yes, okay, that's the different colour. So how's this power supply looking? Okay, so it's not actually the worst. We can fit probably a little more on it. So we'll run this up like this. Standard affair. And we'll figure out what we're gonna do with that a little later. I thought you might have actually got through with that. We got anyone new in here that I should know about? Don't believe so. We really have just a lot of gang members, don't we? It's a real problem. Yeah, we haven't, like, pulled in a snitch or something. Yes, no, maybe? I don't see any. At a quick glance. So I guess we'll call that safe. In fact, it's kind of good that this snitch has joined this gang, because it means that that's pretty safe. You know, I'm not worried about them getting stabbed in here, because apparently protective custody is controlled by the Green Gang. So everyone in there is good. They're not gonna go and shank each other. Now, what do we do up here? What if we did a supercell block? Actually, it only has to be 4 meters. it wouldn't quite work, would it? Not quite. Okay, we can definitely do the cell block here, though. We're gonna have to extend the foundation by 1. And where would they go? So they'd probably shower down here. Canteen there. This might be another case of, like, needing the better section. This might also be a case of, like, up here is where we build the nicer cells that aren't as small. So what if we go like this? Actually, I don't want 2 longer. Actually, no, I don't want that at all. Because we just make this, the same as normal, like this is a bigger cell. Right? Does that look good? Is there anything stopping us from going like this? Maybe? Okay, what if we made this slightly wider? Nah. I know it's already started, but I don't like that either. Though I think... Sorry, I'm like... I'm trying to think of a million things at once. I think we definitely do extend this out, though. And maybe we do make this like our nice cell block. Our 2x3s, we'll put a phone in there, maybe. Because their freedom need is an issue. But that big escape in the last one was like impressive in how sort of quickly it formed and how he managed to miss it. Can we search all these cell blocks? Oops. Should just click toilets there. They're way easier. If I say search toilet. Ah, it searches all the toilets in cell block. That's a good button. That's a really good button. Wow, that's actually really good. Okay, dog patrols. Obviously this one, not going to fly. We'll run a cell block. Or maybe run 3 dog patrols. Like this. Which to me says we need more dogs. Let's get another 5, just to be really safe. Got a few kennels, it should be okay. Should work out pretty good. How are these dog patrols going? How do they even get out there? They probably, what, come up here, go out there, and like that? Yeah. Yeah, I think that should work. Okay, can we just do this? And beds. And then... What do we put in these bookshelves, don't we? Like right there. And obviously this will need a double door and 2 metal detectors. Oops. Oh. Which means we're going to have to run power up here. Like so. I think, again, we might run it like this. Because I don't want them getting an easy... dig out. Although maybe it'd be better off running it from down there. I don't know. And I don't know what we're going to do in here yet. We'll have to think of something. What's going on? Recent high-profile gang case has implicated one of our minimum security prisoners as a high-ranking gang leader. Oh, another one. Interesting. So you are immediately going into protective custody. I don't know how this is going to work out. Because that's going to split up the gang in the other block. As far as I know... From what I understand of gangs, the leader doesn't often get involved. It's typically the lieutenants and the grunts, right? So theoretically, because there's... Oh, although there's a leader there. Having said that, I guess if he gets stabbed in custody and killed... Yeah, the other gangs... The gangs will riot, but... How big is that gang? It's like 6, right? Okay, 7. Oh yeah, 7 counting the new one. I can control 7 people. At least I hope I can control 7 people. There's probably too many greens in this cell block, I think. Might shift some of them around, because they can't recruit each other. Because, like, there's a lot of greens that come out of this one cell block, so what if you break some up over there? Chuck some in there. I think just as a rule, I don't want more than 2 coming out of an entrance at a single time. It's like, that one should be moved. Yeah. What's your problem? Safety. Oh, right, because there'll be safety problems because there'll be fights, like, all the time. Is my grading dropping? No, still 13%. Security's at a 0. It's pretty solid. Safety's not a need that is a problem, though, is it? Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, gonna demolish these walls. And we're gonna look at making some better cell blocks, some nicer ones. In fact, what if we do that right here? Could work. Could work, could work. Can we just lock this open for the moment? the old quick tase. Yes, they have actually moved. Oh, I guess it sends them in there. Oh, hello. Your name is Jasmine Cox? Fair enough. Oh, this doesn't have a solitary over here. I guess I kind of didn't expect there to be a need for solitary in this section. I suppose we can add it in here somewhere. Alright, so what if we do jail door there, dismantle that, dismantle this wall, and do something like that. So really, I don't need this whole wall demolished, just this bit, and this bit. Next I do that, we'll get some solitary doors, we'll slap them on it. Cool, so that works a lot better there. Now, gangs. Okay, one of you greens is gonna have to move. How about you? I'm gonna send you up there. Oh, it doesn't work that way. I swear it did. I swear it used to be able to move their cells, but that's fine. Alright, what if I... This would be better in planning, so if I do this, right? Okay, theoretically, again, we'll go to planning. What if I go... like this, some nice... I say nice and big, like standard size cells. If I do that, we go 2 as a gap. Right, we do this. Right, something like that, and we do the same on this side. So we go gap of 2. Okay, yeah. Like that. Nope, so this goes all the way up. Sorry, I'm doing this in weird steps that's making it hard to wrap my head around, right? Like that, like that. So what if we were to do that? That leaves us with this space. You could split into thirds and do something with. I'm not hating the idea of that. Yep, okay, we're doing that. This is what we're doing. Ba-na-na-na-na. This is what we doing. Just like this. And this will give us a better cell block for prisoners that are behaving well, so they get a higher quality cell. Hello. That is probably an actual problem. There it is. Nice try. Escape attempt? Yeah. Good effort. This is what we have dogs for, see? Once again, though, shouldn't this dog be... Did you not patrol down this way? Okay, no, he does patrol down that way. Good. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. We'll just slap some capacitors on it and run the power cables this way. Utilities, dismantle utility. And we will prioritize that one, please. Yeah, see, it doesn't use anything right now. Have actually got any death row inmates yet? We have one! One potential death row inmate. Excellent. Well, I mean, it's not great. You know, death row is not fun, but good for us. It's something we want. Is this going to bring us up to 200 cells? No. Pretty close. Pretty close, all things considered. So, Large jail door here, easy. A couple of metal detectors here, bang bang. And then we get the unenviable job of setting up all these beds. But, like that. We put the toilets in. Thankfully, the toilets can all face the same direction. Maybe, like over here, we just put some common rooms or something. Like, we'll slap some doors down. Maybe we just go, like, stuff some jail doors on it. Alright, and I said phone booth, didn't I? Because at the moment, family is probably the need that is getting addressed the least. And that's because we don't have visitation. Because family need will get addressed by telephones, but I believe the way it works is it comes back a lot quicker if you do by telephones. If you do it in person, it takes a really long time for them to need to see their family again, which is perfectly reasonable. Perfectly reasonable and understandable. Yeah, I want to ensure... Oops. I want to ensure that I get the death row on. I think it always prioritizes death row. Like, if there is a death row and you've got a tie, I think it does prioritize death row. But, we want to be sure. Now, piping. We will do 2 sets. I could easily do 1 set. But we'll do 2. Like that. I have not set power to go down there. Go. Alright, that's going to take a little while to get built, because the workmen are going to have to run from just miles away. Our storage is down here, remember. I say one of these could be a storage room, but we don't really want that. We don't want a storage room. Guess what their needs look like. Yeah, hygiene, really bad. Family, really bad. So yeah, they're the 2 that seem to be causing the problems. Now, the thing is, like, if we didn't have cells that were small, see, this is the main advantage of 2x3 cells versus 1x3, is that family can easily be mitigated, much like this. Like, having a phone booth in every cell is a really good way to mitigate that family need, because, like, they wake up, they have a shower, they go free time, they go straight away, right? I also need just a ton more shower heads, I'm getting to see. I think that's the issue. Is it really a riot? Yeah, see, it was put down. Our first death row prisoner has just arrived. We'll need to make sure we have a death row appeal program set up in a parole room so that we can have their appeal hearings. Who died? Was it a guard? No, it was you. A gang member was murdered by a prisoner. Ugh. It's not fun. I guess in another ideal world, like, the gangs would be separated to stop that kind of stuff. Okay, we need a death row appeals program. Bum bum bum. There it is. Death row appeal. Interesting. 1 in queue. That's all death row, right? Don't know why that's a separate thing, but... And this will need some sort of staff door, I guess. we go. So that seems to work just fine. So switch that off. Where is our death row inmate? There you are. Isabella Colley. I'm guessing and kind of hoping that death row inmates, like, can never be a family. Oh, he had someone was released. An early release bonus for me. Cha-ching. Can we just lock this open? It seems to be slowing everyone down, and we know how annoyed I get at that crap. So, can we cancel this planning as well? Like that. I know. Yeah, it's all planned, it's all good. Now, we don't want to lock that open anymore. We actually want to deploy people there. Why do we have such a shortage of guards? Very, very peculiar. I guess we did just have a big sort of riot, so there's lots of guards, like, taking people back. Yeah, from solitary and stuff. That's probably the issue here. Because there's so many there that just need to go to solitary, don't they? Yeah. Alright, we're going to hire a few more guards, as usual. Put 10? 10. Search towards there, search towards here. It's probably a false positive. But better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, pretty sure it was a false positive. He would have done it a lot more if it wasn't. Now, is our death row person in death row? Yes, they are. Very nice. They're going to be unhappy because there's one prisoner that's, like, got way above. 16 gamers furious, leader being punished. Who is being punished? Oh, you are. You just keep smashing up the place. Well, you're going to make all your gang unhappy, but they'll get over it. Thankfully, destruction's a pretty short sentence. In fact, what if I make destruction a bit shorter? Just a thought, because, right, that's going to be the main thing that the gang leaders get when they're in solitary here. Or solitary, protective custody. Because they're going to go bang, 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 smash on some stuff. My guys are going to come in, zap. Right? Okay, we will deploy 4 guards to that cell block and 2 to that one. Now, what's our capacity? It is 198, but it's 166 shared. 12 protected, 16 parent. So pretty much like 170. Right? How about 150? 160. 160 should be good. Because we have... What is it? Shared capacity 166, yeah. So we probably do actually want... No. We will do 170, because... Like, we'll look at this, right? So say we get 170. So we get the full number in, which we will. There's a shared capacity of 166. That's just cells. And then there's a parent capacity of 16. So if we have at least 4 parents come in, that means we're in capacity. If we have at least 4 snitches come in, or like cop killers, or you know any of the roles that get targeted by gang members, or targeted by like inmates or other prisoners. Sorry, inmates or guards is what I'm trying to say. We're good. In the unlikely event that we have a couple over the edge, oh wow, we are really running short on money, aren't we? I guess we're about to have a massive, like, intake, aren't we? And we could take that... Yeah, we will take cell block D because we are moving towards 200. Good thing we did too. Alright, we're out of work time. General education. You know what? I don't want that done anymore. Kitchen safety. No one wants to do it. It's A-okay. Parole hearing. Okay, you still only got one person doing it, so I only have one hearing. Death row appeal. Anxiety management. Basic accounting. Reading, writing. Mechanic. That's all fine. We might do a workshop induction, but it probably won't get anyone. We have 33 that are passed, so I think we're good on the workshop. They're all just, like, letting loose their bowels everywhere. That's what the green ground is. Alright, meanwhile, we will go through and add some more of these nice floors and stuff. I know I only just got money back, but I think that'll be good. What else can we do here? What other fancy sort of things can we do? Well, I guess the common rooms we can do like wooden floors. You know, you want them to feel nice. Oh, and of course the parole room has to have fancy tiles. Like, if naturally. Another classroom. Good, good, good. Okay, so now we're just waiting that 6 hours before we get a new batch. A massive new batch. Where's our... Oh, right, it's just there. Is my... Ooh, yeah, actually, is my dude still in my... No, okay. Do we have... I'll just call one of our 100% in. Look how many CIs we've got at 100%. That's what happens if you get them really early. They just build more and more, like, knowledge of the area. Knowledge of the prison, and they just get let in. So what I want to do is I want to do this to check if there's a target anywhere. Target there. No target anywhere else. That's fine. Absolutely fine. The big question is going to be, oh yeah, you can go home. In fact, we're going to do a shakedown. Haven't done one for a while. Let's get it done. They're not going to like me when they wake up, but they don't really like me when they wake up anyway, so tough. Those are armed patrols. Right, so we've got one there. Wow, really? Do we just have the one? Holy shit. That's supposed to be an armed patrol, I believe. Weird that I forgot to place that last time. God, why don't you guys tell me? So how are we doing on staff? 110 of those. We have 4 armed guards. We have 2 armed guard spots. So I think that's a decent enough coverage. Cool. We'll have lots of people whinging because they've been unnecessarily searched. Wah, wah, get over it. Hygiene, family, recreation. Family is the big one. They have a massive problem with that, apparently. The only real way to fix that is, as I've said, like, put a thing in every cell. Ah, you have a toilet that doesn't work. My bad, friend. Also, that is not connected to that toilet. See, that's the gang stuff again. Yeah, so I'm hoping having the armed guard patrol out there should cause this to not be a problem. It's apparently a problem somewhere else. But surely this has got to just start dropping. Yeah, you can see that overall, like, the needs just tank down in free time, because they can just come and do whatever they want. Hygiene's still not done. It's a bit weird. I thought I had sort of plenty enough shower heads. Maybe this one needs some more. And I think we give it to him. So I can do a couple more. And those are the other two. Okay, so the other two are there and there, right? No. It is there and there. Aha, so we've got all our prisoners in, made us a butt ton of money. I don't suppose our informants still have 100%. They do, which is kind of dodgy. That's a legendary prisoner. Are you, by chance, a gang member? You are not. You're just a legendary prisoner. Very, very interesting. Where's our CI? Is they coming in? Yeah. Because again, just before we finish up this episode, I just want to see if there's anyone I should be worried about, so I can get them the hell out of there as quick as possible. Where are you? There. Oh, right, our guards are super busy. Right. Yes, that's very true. You are a snitch, so you get sent to protective custody. I didn't immediately see any others that were snitches. Lots of stoical, which I believe means they don't get suppressed as quickly, or as easily. Yeah, so we have like a lot of guards doing jobs. Wow, only 4 doing jobs. I think we need more guards, Jesus. Ooh, that's not good. Five deaths. What kicked that one off? On that note. Just saying. Yeah, I need to see the dead there. I think maybe... like, maybe that was a snitch or something that I didn't catch. I'm just unconscious. Oh, it was 2 dogs, okay. Which means we're going to need another couple of dog handlers. This might be the time where we have to actually start deploying some more armed guards. We'll deploy another couple. We will... do I still have the taser certification? I do, okay. Is everyone in yet? I think they are. So let's call them in. See if we can find out if anyone else has a problem. Bum 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 bum. Oh wow, I picked the ones like way at the opposite end. That's annoying. Okay, it seems like our gang situation's getting a little busy. Hopefully we can sort that out. But first, we'll worry about the snitches. And the stitches that we're going to hopefully stop them getting. Okay, so there's one, ex-law enforcement. That seems like it. You need to go into protective custody. It is you, isn't it? Character. Yep, okay. So you need to go to protective custody. I guess... Just looking at prison labor. Laundry we don't need as many, but maybe we could just, like, max out the cleaning cupboard. We do have a lot of prisoners and not a lot of them work, so it might not be a terrible idea if we, like, really just pump it out. Okay, where is my... you? 15%, the state approval conviction strength is 5%. Don't we have a thing to change that? Yeah, execution liability is what we want. Alright, we're gonna do execution liability. We also need that $50,000 one, which I don't think we're gonna get at this stage. They do want us to build CCTV cameras. I might do it for the 20 grand. We're going to take it at least, and then we just have to build security or CCTV cameras. So let's... Hang on. I built a monitor? Are you even connected to anything? No. Fair enough. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I haven't done the walls have eyes either. Weird. Well, let's just go... I want to say you only need 4. Could be wrong. Guess we'll see. I think... What's our gang situation? Green has 21 members. Yeah, the Green gang is going to cause a problem at some point. That's a goddamn guarantee. Why do you not have power, little buddy? Oh, because you're all the way up there. Well, let's run this through the wall. Yeah, Green gang. Right, green gang. Where are they concentrated? Maybe I'll start putting some armed guards. This cell block is the problem. Yeah, that reminds me. I don't need all of you in there. I did take that back from them. Did you get them too? Wow, the green dude is so good. That red guy's just shit. Yeah, they are concentrated here, but we do have an armed guard there. Maybe you put another one in the shower? Or just outside the shower? Wait, did I just... Was that a... Yes, I just did a regular guard patrol. Oops. Armed patrol. To hopefully sort of stop those problems happening-ish. They're not going to be happy because we have whatever it is, 6 armed guards in service. Wah, who cares? 66%. So that's 2/3 of it, so we need a few more CCTV cameras. Just do that. There we go. Walls have eyes. Done. Does that give us our 50 grand? You bet. So let's get legal prep. And... okay. So that's good. We will just dismantle these CCTVs. I know I don't have to do these one at a time. I'm electing to. And all in all, I'll be honest, this prison's not going as terribly as I thought. I'm used to getting to like 100 prisoners and just losing all control. But this, like, yeah, there's a fight every day, but, you know, prisons have fights a lot. It's not unheard of. And we're pretty much in control of it. Okay, we can stop that one. We are making money. Which is good. 6 AM to 10 AM. That's not a good time for that. Do it here. Come on now. Because the only time that death row, like, I think sleep, what is it? It's like sleep and eat is the same as normal security for death row, but everything else they just have lockup. Which is why they have a cell that's so ridiculous. Oh wow, the second death row coming. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, see, it's like you just... They just chill. Shit, I did not give you a phone. It's not something that improves the cells, so I completely forgot, but it's something you should absolutely have. Anyway, wow, we have been playing this for way too long, so... Guys, we are going to end this episode here. Hope you've been enjoying it, so thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends of mine enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.